It's your boy Griff here, back with another video, and today I got special for you guys, man. Today we're going to be back with a banner review. Now, we're gonna be talking about this, Ultra Rising Future Reborn banner that actually dropped a year ago. You know what I'm saying? It actually dropped a year ago, and introduced the first Ultra summonable character, Ultra Gogeta. So they brought this back. Now we're gonna be making the banner review on CD Summon and everything, but I actually kind of want to talk about this though, for real, because this is really interesting. Now I'm recording this on December 21st, and the banner drops on the 23rd. Now I know you guys see here at the bottom it says November 15th, 2022, but LegendsNEWZ didn't update their website, but you guys can see there that this is data mined 2022 December 23rd to December 30th. Now this is interesting, right? The reason why this is interesting is they brought back an Ultra banner during the week, for next week, throughout the whole week of December, right? A lot of people were expecting a new Ultra unit to drop. I was speculating, everybody was speculating, we were thinking like it's going to be like the same format as the anniversary where they have two LFs and then they ended off with the Ultra. But the fact that they brought him back, saying most likely shows that we're not going to get a part 3, most likely. And if they do, if they do a part 3, then it's going to be in January. But it wouldn't make sense dropping probably the most hype unit in January when everyone, like, not when it's not during the holiday month, right? Because January is like the worst month. People are done spending, people are not going to really be buying much and all that good stuff. So it looks like there might not be a part 3, just judging from this banner, just judging from them dropping this banner, this Ultra banner. Could mean that there is no part 3. You know what I'm saying? Or they extend part 3 to January, but it just wouldn't make it just doesn't make sense as a money, in terms of making money as a business. It wouldn't make sense dropping a hype Ultra, Ultra that's the highest rarity in the game. Most likely gonna be a fusion unit, a Saiyan unit, a God Key unit, or a hybrid unit. You drop it on January, which is probably the worst month for the game in terms of making money. So, what I'm saying? Hey, there's a great chance that we might not have gotten another Ultra, because they dropped this banner on the 23rd. Everyone was speculating, unless they drop double Ultras banners, which would be interesting. But usually they kind of use these banners as baits before they drop the new thing. But they dropped another one, so I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think that there's no more Ultra? You think they're gonna stop at part 2? You think Tag Trunks and Vegeta was the last thing that they're dropping for this Legends Festival? Let me know, man. Let me know. So, all right, man. Let's take a look at this banner. We're gonna talk about the top 4 banners, top 5 units in here, and then we're gonna say at the end of the day, you summon on the banner or not. So, without further ado, let's get on to it. We don't care about none of the Sparkings, because every Sparkings is in every single banner. It's like, I know you guys aren't trying to summon for boot tanks. Come on now. Let's talk about the 4 LFs and the Ultra. So, Gogeta Blue. Gogeta Blue is a unit that is lacking stats, man. That's the only problem with Gogeta Blue. He actually will go crazy in this meta. He can enter the field 3 times. He nullifies cover chains. He has a green card that can counter you. And once he lands the green card, he can literally lock you in for 3 times, like 5 timer counts, I believe. So he actually has, like, his kit is nice. He enters the field, he heals and stuff. Like, he does extra damage to PO units. The only problem is he just needs a Zenkai. He really just needs a Zenkai. If he gets a Zenkai, he will be super, super good in this meta. Really, really, really good. Plat would be cool too, but I think what he needs now more is a Zenkai just to give him the stats. But right now, he's not, you can use him if you're a really good player, but like, you're putting yourself on a disadvantage though, right? But right now he's just not it. But if he was to get a Zenkai, this guy would be really, really good. Main ability, he takes away damage cut too, so his ult is going to hit hard. Like, once you land those cards, you build up his ult damage. He's going to nuke, bro. So, but right now he's just not it. He's just not it. The stats is really holding him back for real. He's a unit that's been out for 2 years, right? Like, he's been out for 2 years, right? So You know, just back, he got power crept for 2 years, over 2 years. So once he gets a Zenkai, he'll be amazing. But right now, man, not it right now. UI sign Goku, you know, he's bad. He's just trash. Like he has the same fate as MUI Goku. Like they got the gauge thing, which is nice, but you know, one mistake, he's dead. There's so many units that nullifies cover change. Of course, he's definitely annoying to face for sure. Like just having to deal with the gauge and then people that can PV fish you, but you're using this unit just to have fun. You're not even using this unit to really compete. Same thing as Gogeta Blue. He needs a Zenkai as well. He doesn't need a plat. The plat ain't gonna really help him that much. He'd rather get a Zenkai because just to give him the high base stats and everything. But follow the same thing with Gogeta Blue. I feel like if he gets a Zenkai, he'll be really good. I think he'll be pretty solid. But you know, Gogeta Blue would definitely be better. You know, movies, God Key, fusions. Gogeta Blue would definitely be better Zenkai, but you know, he's just not it right now. Gogeta 4 just, he really has no value right now. The only value he has is a fusion warrior team, but then it's like, you know, you can just leader the tag 4s. You can just leader tag 4s. They buff Saiyans, and then just have USV and then have Ultra Gogeta as your 2 other units for, you know, for fusion warriors, and you have Super Vegeta on the bench, and then you know you can fill in the rest. But you know, tag 4 just replace Gogeta. They have blast armor, they can switch in, they do more, they just do better damage. You know, Gogeta 4 universe cover change is nice, but you know, he just not it. Like he does the, you know, he has some nice stuff in his kit, right? Like his blue card, you know, fast animation, green card, you know, he can go type neutral, but once he pops his ultimate, bro, like he's kind of like done for real. Like that's kind of like once it's like his ultimate, and then once after the ultimate, it just goes down for real. I rather use the tag 4s over him for real. The only thing that he has over them, I would say, is just being able to do the universe cover change twice. But everything else, I kind of like the tag 4s better, for sure. Like you know, saying it's like clear as day. So Gogeta 4 is down to mud for real. You know, there's just a better green GT Saiyan tag 4s. So card to CMZ. You know, CMZ. You know, Future is not a bad team right now. There are some yellows in the meta. You know, you see the Trunks, you see the Trunks and Vegeta, you see Future Gohan, you do see Goku 4. So you know what I'm saying, he does have some. He can shut down some reds. Now you know the other thing is that there's Beast Gohan that's around too, right? You know, he's a squishy unit. Although he does have a plat, the plat did. It helped them, but it could have been way better. The slot 3, they fumbled it. I feel like they could have made the slot 3 way better in terms of like giving him more utility instead of healing, because he already heals whenever he lands a card up to like 80%, 75 to 80% of his health. So I didn't understand why he needs to heal even more once he reaches a certain thing. You know, maybe they should have gave him like higher health restoration, and then maybe something else with like some crazy utility like card draw speed. When he pops the green card or something like that, or extends the lock-in into like, you know, extra 2 timer counts or 5 timer counts or something like that, like something crazy. But he didn't need 2 of his things to be about healing when he's at certain health. Does that make sense? But he has some solid value. He's definitely, in terms of value, he's like the best LF in terms of value right now. Better than him in terms of value. Him definitely, and then him definitely. So he's the best one. And you know, for Future, you don't really need a red like that for real. You know, you have the droids. You can make the droids into a strike base type of unit, even though they're blast based for real because of their Z ability. But he's not bad. God Key, you know, he's in a cool spot. You know, you could rock him on Fusion Warriors. You know, arguably is the best red for Fusion Warriors. Regen, you know what I'm saying? Regen is not, you know, Regen is solid. They're definitely not the best, but they're solid. So definitely the best LF out of here for sure. But you know, saying nothing crazy for real. He's not even top 10. So now let's talk about Ultra Gogeta. Ultra Gogeta, Fusion Warriors saying movies, right? Movies, Beast Gohan is just better. You know, Beast Gohan just the better unit. He has so many ways of just. Beast Gohan is just insane. Yeah, I don't even really talk about Beast Gohan, right? You guys already kind of know the deal. Like, people are even still saying that he's #1 without the boost, which, you know, saying I'm not even going to disagree. You know, because he still feels the same. Still feels the same. Super Gogeta, like I said, he's I feel like he's the best, probably the best Ultra unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, just the only problem is he got replaced by Beast Gohan, and then Fusions is not really top tier. You don't really see Super Saiyans at all. You know, his kit is nice. He can lock you in twice. He can nullify endurance once he pops the old card for 30 time accounts, which is a big deal. You see Zamasu, you see Future Gohan, you see Beast Gohan, so he can definitely make some plays there too. It's more just kind of him just getting power creeped a little bit for sure. Like, his best team is movies, and you just ride a rock Beast Gohan. Like I said, Beast Gohan can go even endurance, can have endurance and rush too, so this helps him out, and then all that good stuff. So yeah, so would I summon on this banner? Me personally, I wouldn't summon on this banner. I just really don't see any unit that has crazy value, and the person that does have the best value is probably going to be these two right here. So if you're trying to, you know, really summon for CMZ, I don't think CMZ is a must-have unit for Future. You can rock a Future team without rocking a red. You don't need a red for Future right now. You really don't need to. Ultra Gogeta. If you like Gogeta as a character, if you're trying to main Fusion Warriors, then I will summon. But other than that, I would just skip this whole banner. The banner value sucks. 600 Z power. You're really chasing after him for real. He's cool, but everybody else is just meh right now. Zenkai needed, Zenkai needed, Zenkai needed. Zenkai Plat, Zenkai Plat, Zenkai, Zenkai, and you know what I'm saying, he's still solid. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. I think you guys should just skip this banner. The banner value is ass too, because 600. So yeah, that's it with the video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys did summon, let me know that you guys did pull them. You know what I'm saying? Because I still haven't summoned back on this banner. I still don't have this unit, but I'm not gonna summon. The banner just sucks. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like, comment, subscribe, and look real, man. And I'm out. Peace.